What is it?
Lord Burbrook's baronetcy is over 200 years old. His lineage is legitimate. He has had an excellent education, possesses no debts, never hurt an animal or a woman, and he is even a decent shot. To speak strictly, there is nothing truly wrong with him. I tried to find something, sister.
What should any of this have?
You are to marry him.
Nigel!
I have already begun the arrangements. The banister will be printed in a matter of days.
I will not hear any of this.
You wanted to find a husband, did you not? Well, it should be just as easy for you to fall in love with Lord Burbrook as with anyone else. Wherever are you going?
Not now, Nigel.
Nigel? Are we to drop the honorific so soon? I suppose as your husband.
I will not marry you. You will never be my husband. My brother made a mistake.
How dare you? You think yourself better than me.
It would be best for you to leave.
You should be thanking me. I am your last hope. No one wants you, Miss Bridgerton.
Let go of me! I had no intention of
knocking the clip flat out. I must say I am impressed.
What are you doing here?
Avoiding certain people.
People?
Mothers. They are people, I suppose.
You were coming from the Dark Walk. It's merely a few steps away.
What would you know of?
The Dark Walk is merely a few steps away, and I am alone with two men.
I believe you are only with one man. The other is...
I shall be compromised all the same. I must go. Do you have any idea?
Marry me, Miss Bridgerton? Oh, now as far as proposals go, that may be the least romantic of all.
It is not a humorous occasion, Your Grace.
And yet I cannot keep myself from smiling.
I suppose, if someone were to find me out here, it would be one way of getting out of marrying him.
You cannot possibly be thinking of marrying him.
If I am unable to secure another offer, I may have no other option. Unlike you, I do not have the luxury of simply declaring I do not wish to marry. I do not have such a privilege.
Yes, I was quite surprised to learn you no longer have a line of suitors around every last square in London.
I am in no need of your derision, sir.
I do not mock you.
I believe I have endured enough ridicule for a lifetime.
I am being sincere. I know of what this Lady Whistledown has written. Trust I possess as much contempt for the author as you. She has all but issued a challenge to London's most ambitious mammas, provoking them to...
claim you as their prize. Do not worry, Your Grace. I believe such a win would be promptly forfeited indeed. I must go. Off this way, you through those trees.
Perhaps there's an answer to our collective Lady Whistledown issue. We could pretend to form an attachment.
You and I.
With you on my arm, the world will believe I have finally found my Duchess. Every presumptuous mother in town will leave me alone, and every suitor will be looking at you. You must know men are always interested in a woman if they believe another, particularly a duke, to be interested as well.
And you presume Lady Whistledown shall, right?
I presume she shall deem us precisely what we are. Me, unavailable. You, desirable.
It is an absurd plan, Your Grace.
I find it quite brilliant. Provided you do not wish to marry me, and I do not wish to marry you, whatever should you have to lose? Besides him.